everybody.
I want to hear the music
A.M.O.K
again.
is the A.M.O.K
Word.
is actually just our
It's
motto, I think. Yeah.
Yes.
the mystery
We
word
have a
for
guest tonight. We
today.
do have a guest tonight. He's having technical difficulties, so when he pops back in, we're going to work out that technical difficulty live on air. Maybe you guys can learn how. Well, we don't know. We don't know anything. We do know. We do know that it's Missouri, and if anybody's got their stuff together, that's Ken.
It's Missouri.
Yes.
Who?
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
oh, it's my turn again. My gosh, these 4 weeks go by quick, don't they?
They do.
Especially
Yes,
when,
they
especially
do.
when you have to do Arkansas twice and then Missouri. Anyway, it's okay. Crazy stuff coming up. Let's see. October, Fabulous Fox Theater in downtown St. Louis. They offer ghost tours. I'm not sure how many years in a row this has been, but uh,
Oh,
I've
I hear him.
Hold on a second,
Okay.
Santiago. Can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
Santiago,
Okay, he still can't hear
you
us.
can't
I'll
hear
work
us.
on him in the background.
haven't
All
tried a
right.
different browser. You want to send him a
Yeah.
message?
I am.
Okay. Anyway, Fabulous Fox Ghost Tours October. Amy Bruni will be in St. Louis on October the 20th at the City Winery. That should be kind of interesting. September 5th through the 8th at the St. Louis Galleria. We have the Paranormal Circus, whatever. It's called
Uh,
Cirque.
Cirque.
Uh,
It's a Cirque du Soleil, y'all.
okay,
No, I'm just kidding.
Cirque.
Y'all.
So fine. So Cirque. All right, whatever. Cirque. Cirque. All right. If
Okay.
you're interested in investigation type events, there are a lot of them offered by, especially these 4 groups nearby here, but they're all over the Missouri. Paranormal Task Force, GRIP, GRIP Paranormal, Haunted Souls with an S, and also the Haunted Souls Paranormal Group. A lot of different things that they're offering really through the rest of the year. A couple of other cool things. We have 3 Ren fairs in the area are within Missouri. St. Louis Renaissance Fair is on weekends up in Wentzville, Missouri, on the weekends of September 19th through October 26th, plus a Monday, October 13th. In Kingdom City, I'm being serenaded here on my stuff. Central Missouri Ren Fair. Okay. Central Missouri Ren Fair, October 18th and 19th. That's going to be in Kingdom City. Our good friends down in West Plains, they are hosting the Oz Fair, and that is October 11th and 12th. It's a Renaissance festival, but it's also a fundraiser for Always a Future for Kids. So
Yeah,
that's what
dude,
that's
we had her on the show a little ways back. Great.
correct. So
Mm-hmm.
plugging that one, that's coming up in October, mid-October. I can't talk. The Big River Steampunk Fest is in Hannibal, Missouri. That is, I believe it's Labor Day weekend, August 29th through September 1st. October 24th is Spirits in the Garden event at the Missouri Botanical Gardens here in St. Louis. Basically, it's an adult Halloween party.
Yay.
It is a blast. It's from 6 p.m. until 8:30. You can get more information on on their website mobot.org. I think that's what one of the addresses. Other than that, there are a lot of fall festivals coming up, starting really later this month, all the way through, I believe, November, even some in December. Um, just fall festivals in many, many communities around the state of Missouri. So come on into Missouri. We're the fun state.
Woo!
Yeah.
So That
right.
is all that I have at this moment.
At
Well,
this
we are
moment,
still working on it.
at
Okay.
this point,
I'm working in the background.
we would introduce our guest, and our guest. We could hear him fine, but he can't hear us at all, which makes the interview really hard. So I don't know what's going on. But he may pop in at any given random time. So I don't know what's happening. Anyhow, uh,
Do you want to see the? Do you want to see
it,
the? Not a muck. Arkansas
yeah,
Paranormal video. The promo.
sure,
Ooh.
that'd
All
be
right.
great.
I'll set. Let me get that set up real quick while we're
You
waiting on
guys out
him.
there are all the first
Yeah,
because
Yes.
well,
we haven't
unless
even
you've been
seen it.
online.
Yeah, unless you've been online on the Facebook page because she shared it earlier today.
Oh, fine.
Cool.
So
I've
Fine.
let
been I've
me.
been working all day. Sorry,
Yeah,
guys.
I haven't been on Facebook very much.
Oh,
Some people have to work for a living.
I
All right,
know.
there we go. You ready?
No.
No, all I see is
Hey, spotlight.
Adrian.
I'm there. You go.
Uh,
Now do it.
Join us for the Arkansas Paranormal Expo. Get ready for an unforgettable weekend filled with spooky fun and fascinating insights. Mark your calendars for October 25th and 26th, 2025, as we gather for an exploration of the unknown at the Arkansas Paranormal Expo. This is your chance to dive into the world of the paranormal alongside incredible speakers and unique vendors showcasing all things supernatural. Whether you're a diehard enthusiast, a curious skeptic, or just looking for a thrilling family outing, there's something for everyone. Don't miss out on all the excitement. Go to the ArkansasParanormalExpo.com to learn more and secure your spot today. Come join us and let's uncover the mysteries that lie beyond the ordinary.
That's really good.
Yeah.
That
Thank
is
you.
really
Really
good.
good.
I know a lot of those people. Holy cow!
I know.
That was really good.
That
So the
really is
question
good.
is,
you.
can Santiago hear us now? He he's not answering me.
Auntie. No.
Santiago. Let's see. Hold on. I'm going to add him to the scene anyway. See what he does. Does he say anything? Can he hear us?
Santiago.
Yeah.
Hiya. Hello. Santi.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah,
Can you
he
hear us?
can't hear. You still
We
can't
can
hear
hear
us?
you.
He cannot
So
hear
he's
us.
not answering us, so he can't hear us.
Oh
Can you hear us?
no.
So let's see.
Why can I hear you guys?
Do you know how to mime? You're an actor.
Right.
So I guess we're just gonna have fun at his expense.
Yeah.
We could,
We're gonna listen to him sing.
yeah,
Tell him we can hear him.
yeah. That's what I said. I
He
told him
knows we can hear him.
Hey, do we have a writer board that we can just write notes and let him see them?
It's called
Yeah,
Shaw.
there's comments, but I don't.
It's called
It's called
chalk.
chat.
It's called Shaw typing.
Yeah, it's me typing.
Oh, typing.
It's me typing away.
So you
I don't
have
know what else to
one
do.
job, Shaw. You have one job. You
I
can
don't
do
know
it.
what else to do. I'm trying my best.
Oh goodness.
Did you switch browsers? And see if that works? Because we want you on here.
Yes, I switch
I bet-
browsers.
Yeah.
There you go. Santiago, tell us about yourself.
You got to type it.
I did. I put it right there. It's on the screen. He's not going to even read the screen. He can't hear the screen.
Oh.
Can't hear the screen.
Okay.
How the heck the ghosts are blocking me? That's what it is. The ghosts are blocking me. Every damn spiritual thing that's going on in this planet is blocking me right now.
I do not doubt it. Oh my god.
All right. Let's
I got
see.
headphones. Look. I am not ghetto, okay? I've been through this freaking thing for, you know how many podcasts I've been through?
Yeah.
I know y'all can hear me.
Exactly.
I've been through a lot of
How
podcasts.
many?
I've been stuck on 2 a.m. with headphones in the car. I know how to use headphones. Mama san, makusa.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Tonight's
Oh.
broadcast brought to you by A.M.O.K.
Yeah, no doubt. So anyhow,
Right.
See, it don't work.
yeah,
I don't know
Headphones.
what to tell you.
I don't know.
they're probably
Ladies
going to
and gentlemen,
earbuds.
welcome to this podcast.
So can we take turns like typing stuff out, and then Adrian, you can just. put it on the
I
screen?
asked him on this. I asked him on
I
this,
have
but
the-
he didn't.
I have an echo.
You do have an echo. So why can't you hear us?
He can't hear us.
Sent him a voice clip. I sent him a voice clip. I did.
Oh my god.
Do you hear the messenger voice clip, Santi? Let's see if he'll hear that. If he hears that.
You guys are funny.
Read.
You gotta do something.
Read the thing.
Right there.
Read.
There you
Read.
What's going on with you, Mr. Cirillo? That's cool.
Yeah.
So I got the table.
Yes,
Okay.
you do. Yes.
All you guys are cheering. Okay. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, thank you so much. I love every one of you guys. I appreciate it. My name is Santiago Cirilo. I'm a U.S. Army infantry veteran, an actor, an author. I am a producer and director, and I created a company in April during my birthday called Nation Entertainment LLC, supporting mental health through all areas of arts and entertainment. I do movies, I do TV shows, we do paranormal investigations, we do a lot of things promoting entrepreneurs and small businesses to include artists, authors, and a whole bunch of live events. So September 19th to the 21st, I'll be in Paragould, Arkansas, along with my good team of Scared City Productions and Shay and all my friends out there that supported me through the years. We call ourselves the High Nation, and we gather a lot of great from geeks, nerds to people in horror to people in the paranormal to people in anime or whatsoever. We have live music, we got live wrestling, we got escape rooms, we have a haunted house that'll be functioning. We even have an arcade room that we're going to be putting up for arcade and so forth. We have celebrity guests. We got a lot of great vendors. We make it to support everybody out there. You know, the vendor space, the max is like $110 for the whole week. We got people from out of town. You could go to uh, the hotel there and get 20% off the hotel. So we do our best to support everybody so they can have a great weekend because added to everything that you see at a normal convention, we have a lot of different companies that come in to talk about mental health, talk about suicide prevention, talk about addiction awareness, talk about a lot of great things, man, to support your mind and soul, to have you to continue to follow your dreams and always be you and never give up. It's in Paragould, Arkansas, September 19th to the 21st. And it's you could go to scaredcityproductions.com. I have it posted all over social media. It is a legit thing, you guys. I'll be honest, I don't make money off of it. I
It's
literally
fun.
bring a lot of money to Paragold. I give a lot of people breaks. I give a lot of free tickets. I do a lot of different things to make sure everybody has a great time, man. We do make some money, but I put it back in for the following year show. Along with that, with Nation Entertainment, I created a TV show based on the zombified hit book series, which it's a self-published author that I met, and we connected, and we made a book series called Zombified, and now it's going to be a streaming TV show called Back from the Dead, which ta-da. And
uh,
the great thing about it, you guys, is because from the it's written by myself and my military brother Rick Prince. Also, cinematographer is my military brother Matthew. Our some of our special effects are veterans. We hired people that has survived suicide attempts. We hired people who survived mental and physical abuse. We hired a whole school called Clarksville School of Fine Arts that lost everything 2 years ago in a tornado, and we hired them to come on and be shadows and to help us produce, help us work the field, and become extras and so forth. So it is a great thing, man. It's my company. We raised over $20,000 from Back from the Dead. We're
good, good,
literally
good.
helping and support veterans. We're helping support a lot of people out there that just literally came out of rehab, people that came out of mental institution where they're were suffering through PTSD, and I mean, there's so many things that are going on to help support. And we have a GoFundMe running, and the great thing about it is I keep a list of everybody who puts in. I keep a list of everybody who shares and supports, and we add them to our list for future projects, current and future projects. So I am building a Adam Sandler kind of formula where the support comes in and you guys stay. I have friends that could bring the project up to a big max, but why am I spending $20,000 to $40,000 or even more for an actor that is just telling my story? Why can I have
Right.
someone that watches me on Facebook and social media that has always that opportunity to say, man, I always wanted to be an actor. So we hire people like that. So anyway, also I have a great book called A Veteran's Homecoming, supporting veterans and people that deal with PTSD, and it all connects, you guys, including the movie that comes out in a few weeks called You're It. It is going to be a Mad
Yeah.
Monster
You're
in a
it.
few
Yeah.
weeks. The great story about that is the writer and director attempted suicide, had his whole suicide plan, and he went to see Batman's Michael Keaton Batman, Tim Burton's Batman, and it changed his life. And he created a company called Be Your Own Hero Productions. And everything that I say that matches with Nation Entertainment, Aya Nation, the whole story about healing mental health through arts and entertainment is real. I don't make money out of this. I support everybody to add. I create jobs, all my people that are independent. Some people work a 9 hour day and have that time to hustle on the side. Some people are trying to build a company out of their house. Right now I'm paying someone that's self-employed, needed money. His dad's going through cancer. His wife is going through therapy right now because they believe she has cancer, and he needed a break. And he's building my studio out of the money that you guys put in through the GoFundMe. It's a legit thing, you guys, including every residual I get, all the shows that I do for the year. It's all going into this company because I want to pay you. I want to literally pay you. My actors get paid, my producers get paid, everybody in production and so forth get paid. It's not the big pay, but it's that self respect, that earning hard for your work. And I believe that everybody's talent is worth the pay for. So hopefully you guys understand what I'm going through, man. I'm a survivor of suicide attempts, I'm a survivor of abuse, I'm a veteran, I got a lot of different things. And how did you get into the mental health uh, aspect of what you're doing? I'm a survivor. I was an infantry veteran. I dealt with a lot of negativity growing up. I tell people all the time that when I was nine, I got sexually assaulted when I was 9 years old. I got beaten by my dad, drunk, an abused father. I dealt with bullies in school where I got thrown in lockers and spit on and beaten. I got, I mean, I could go on. I could go on with a lot of things to include, getting out of the military and trying to adapt with the world. I mean, so it hurts real bad that I had to deal with my best friend committing suicide after 6 hours talking to him, and um, I dealt with my military brothers who I served with commit suicide. I had friends of mine that died in on war, and I dealt with people out in the civilian world that were hooked on meth, were hooked on heroin, and I had an opportunity to help them, and a lot of them got the opportunity to seek that help and grow and live and survive. So there's a lot of things that put me into it.
Yeah, that's crazy. Let's
Wow.
see. Let's see. Let's see.
I've
Where are
been
we
doing
Can
this
going?
you hear
event
us now?
for 3 years,
Nope.
you guys.
Oh,
No. It's been 3 years.
Nope.
He's answering
I've
the
been doing
thing.
it for like 3 years. This event in Paragould, Arkansas. So I'm definitely trying to push it forward and help everybody out there. And it's weird because nobody believed in me. Arkansas did. So I'm very happy to put it in Arkansas. Your camera probably has a low FPS. It's a Walmart phone.
Oh my gosh, I don't know why he's not able to hear us unless it's just something
That's
with
So
his
it.
here's the
settings.
deal with people. I see some comments about being bullied. Here's the deal with people. I studied law, and And I know for a fact if you got kids and children and family
I
members
misspelled
that
it.
are being bullied in school and other places, man, you can always file a report. Do something legal. File a report. Keep reporting and get things involved with the school system where it's documented. And that way, if things get a little too far, you could step back and literally use legal lawsuits against it. Beth Combs, I would
Oh.
love to meet you, Santiago. I would love to meet you too, Beth Combs. Why
Beth's
did
a
I shoot
nice.
the governor? Because he was bad. He was
Ah,
bad. He was ghetto. He brought in a tank and he cut Herschel's head off. That was bad. That's wrong stuff. He could have stayed and we could have shared cable together in the prison. We could have freaking grew a great kingdom in the prison. But no, he
No.
wanted it all with that one eye. That one eye. And I mean, things happen.
No problem.
I
That's
hate that he
good.
can't hear us.
Yeah, but
Uh,
that's why he's doing a good job. No,
You
that's
guys
it.
can come out to a lot of my shows, man. I appreciate you guys. I'll be out traveling, and everything I do in conventions. I raise money for mental health awareness. I support veterans, and I do things for other charities. So every event that you see me do, I do the same thing.
Yeah. So anybody got
So you guys
questions
are gonna be
for
at the
him?
show. You guys are gonna be at the show. Miss Wooten, my military
Miss Wooten
sister, is
is.
gonna be at the show, representing the All Y'all Nation.
Yep.
I
There definitely
appreciate you
will.
guys. It's
Of
always good to have you.
course.
This is like the best show you ever had, right? This is the best one. It's like we are definitely quiet. It's Santi took it over. Jesus has hooked me up. I told you,
No, it's
Lord.
your
I told you,
show.
B. We got
It's
things going right.
Your
it's all
show.
about you.
there you go. Can you push?
It's all about me.
Can you push?
So here's some cool things, you guys. I'm gonna be cleaning out this area to this old prison that we have, and we're gonna have some people investigating it. This prison is about 1800s kind of old, and we're gonna invite paranormal teams to investigate. Last time we did it to look over it, it got a lot of vibes because it's got history involved with it. So to include recorded, it stopped. It was in the 1800s to 1960, and it only recorded 13 deaths. But it was in like western towns. I mean, it's a hot box that they put in the town where you were humiliated for being a convict or being breaking the law. So and it fit four people. It's made to fit one person, but four people were in it.
Wow.
But there's a lot of history on it, and I always wanted to give it a chance to see what's going on. And we had a few people that went in just to look at it and did a little voice box and everything. We had two people run scared, literally dropped everything and ran. There's a few people that couldn't even be by it. They started crying. So, so I'm gonna open it up for you guys this year. So if you guys want to come out and be part of a team and go in there, and it is so small. So we're gonna have like a timing a time kind of deal for all the paranormal teams where you could just stay there for an hour or two and then the next team comes in and then you guys move on to like the haunted area, the house that's on that property. It's a haunted facility. It's Scared City Haunted House, the new
Cool.
Scared City Haunted House. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
Boo.
Awesome.
Hey, Taylor, read that. Read that.
Can you explain the background on how the Haya Nation was created kind of deal? Okay. So well, this is pretty interesting. So
It is interesting.
the word Haya came from my last attempt of suicide. And when I yelled it, it was before and I'm a spiritual guy, man. I'm not perfect, but I'm made out of perfection. I believe in the Bible. I believe in God. I believe in a lot of things in life that help me strengthen my faith, strengthen my life to be a better person always. But I'm not perfect. Just be a better person. And I went out to God and asked him, to take this pain away, or I was going to take it away. Out, amen, hallelujah. I yelled, Haya. And literally, I could have done anything on this planet. We could have been living at Mars right now. We could have
Yeah.
living in that freaking the United States of Santiago. Let me tell you. But I could have healed everything. But I was in love. I felt the peace. I felt the love and the comfort of God. Even though I had that moment of power, I felt it, and that's all I wanted. That's all I needed. And since then, I yelled "Hayya" to destroy all negativity, go peace. When I do paranormal investigations, when I go to do movie sets, a whole bunch of things. But I carry it around, and the only reason I explain it because I wanted people to have their own moment to know that no matter how deep in a hole the world looks at you, you are a spotlight on this planet and you would definitely follow your dreams. You would definitely succeed in life if you believe in yourself and understand that you have the power, you have the royalty, you have the strength to accomplish anything you want. Anything you want. Just got to believe in yourself.
I
Yes.
see. Excellent.
Oh, thank
Excellent.
you. I love it. I love it. This is great. So you're here live on someone else's channel, and you're listening to Santiago Cirilo, aka Julio from The Walking Dead, aka I'm taking over. Let me tell you something. Now, do we got a
Yes.
commercial break? Do we got a commercial? This portion of
No.
Santi
Never.
Live is brought to you by Boo, a little word that comes out of the ghost to scare you. You could catch Boo on any kind of paranormal investigations, any kind of facility. Support your local facility of a haunted.
Yes. Do
So
it.
I write a lot of different stories. So I'm gonna be doing it. Santiago, how do you? Thanks, man. My reading glasses, my Walmart glasses are on the shelf. Let me see. Santiago,
Yeah. I'd
do
read
you
it. I'd
feel
read
that
it to
your
you, but you can't
faith
hear us.
No.
limits your belief in the paranormal? No, man. Here's the deal, man. Um, we have the Bible. There's the King
I got
James
several of them.
version. There's things before that, but
Mm.
um, I believe in God. I've seen miracles. I've seen things that that I can't explain to you unless you witness it yourself. My mom was on stage 4 cancer, and she was dying, and she wanted this and that, and always talking about how to do things after she's gone, and she prayed to God in the basement and God appeared to her and gave her days and numbers. You could call it weird. You could call it something, whatever. but she got dates and numbers. Them numbers ended up the date of her surgery and the date of her recovery. She has stage 4 cancer, ladies and gentlemen. When they went in there, all they found was the empty nest where it was, where the cancer was.
Wow.
It was
Right
supposed to
on.
be like an 8-hour surgery. It became like
Mm.
3 hours or so, just to clean everything up. It was gone. The doctor said, all I could tell you is that it was a miracle. That's all he could say. And my mom said it was Jesus. That's plain and simple. You know, I
100%.
grew up
Right
with
on.
a lot of different
Amen.
things of mysteries and about faith. I understand that. I understand there's different aspects of faith and so forth. I understand there's untold stories or maybe Dead Sea Scrolls and whatever you guys listen to. But when you have a straight one-on-one experience with God,
Changes
that's
things.
the only
Yeah.
definition that I could give you
Mm.
is a miracle or the Haya movement created by God. I could tell you. I mean, I could go on and tell you different things that are miracles, that are unexplained, but all of it still had God's name on it. And again, people don't, my brother doesn't believe in God. I got brothers that are Buddhists. I don't judge them. I don't push them. Everybody in the Haya Nation have different lifestyles, different religions, and so forth. My main ambition is to make sure your mind is clear and understand that I love you. I believe in your talent. I support in what you do, and I hope that everything becomes successful in your life. Whether you're working with me or you work with someone else, I don't push religion. I don't push politics. We just grow a business and try to cure our minds and our soul.
Here's a question. Read.
Tell us
Read.
about some production. Hiya. So,
Yeah.
I am filming Back from the Dead, and we got the script ready, and we're going to be filming in September in Alabama with the City of Chaos. Then we're moving to back to Pleasant View, Tennessee for a week and film the rest of the episode. It is a TV series that you guys control. So every episode is going to be in a cliffhanger, and then on the website you get to pick out of three options where the story goes. That way, if you pick us, if everybody agrees and votes high on certain story, and maybe a character that you like dies, it's your fault. It's your fault. It ain't mine. It ain't mine. It's your fault. I don't want to hear it. And then we have also um, going to be doing some more production. I got a movie called Bed and Rottening. It is a horror movie that I'll be filming in Texas. There is also on pre-production, post production is a movie. See, I do horror movies, but I also
Yeah.
do happy movies. Okay, okay,
Happy
happy movies. So, let me tell you, this is part of the High Nation. This is
rom
something
com.
that you guys got to see compared to getting out of all the things that the world teaches you. At least know that I am in a good path and doing the right thing because good things come to me from people who are in their last leg of life, and they know God knows that they could bring them to me. So, Loretta Bradfield, this woman was um, bullied, was put to shame because she wanted to breed horses. And she did everything possible to breed a horse in her front yard. If you didn't know the horse world, they spend millions of dollars to make their horse get that blue ribbon, to get that trophy, to win certain races and barrel racing and everything. Loretta did it with her horse, and it caught so much attention that people were jealous. People were calling animal rights to close her down because they're spending all this money, and this woman is winning off of shampoo and conditioner. Let me tell you. And she wanted to tell her story. She reached out to a friend of mine who's a ghostwriter who I've been helping through her mental physical abuse from back now. Her now is her ex husband. She actually
Good,
is living a better life, and she
good.
said you need to help this woman. I said okay, so I called her. She goes, I want to make my story into a movie. She wrote the story, wrote the script, and this is how real it gets. I told her we could start with 30 grand. Let's do a GoFundMe or something. Then it turned to she's like, "Oh my goodness, I don't know how we're gonna get this money." I said, "You are in a chamber of breeding horses. You you help create shows. You buy shampoo, you buy horseshoes, you buy saddles, you buy all this that these people make millions of dollars off. Go ask them for money. How do I do that? Go ask them for money." I said,
That's
"I'm going
hard
to
to do. Yeah.
mock up a poster. I'm going to autograph 50 posters. I'm going to go film a movie in Connecticut and I'll keep up with you. I'll overnight the posters. Give it to only people who are millionaires that got a lot of money, but they know what you're doing." Within 2 hours, we had $60,000.
Woo! Good job.
Within
Wow.
Yeah.
3 days, we had over $110,000. That's money I don't pay back.
Yes.
You can't
That's
That's
you
awesome.
can't
awesome.
deny the power of your art, the power of God, the power of your faith, the power of you moving and doing something.
I'd be lucky to get
Not only
$5.
did we caught the attention of
Same.
Michigan, which it was cold in Michigan, we filming in Michigan, Holly, Michigan, aka Hallmark Town, it caught the attention of the Hallmark. And not only is Loretta Bradfield funded her own movie that I directed, she's right now writing a movie for Hallmark.
Oh, wow.
This
Yeah,
is a
nice. Good
woman
job.
just
Nice.
emailed and said, "I need help," through my chain, through my network of friends. I'm not making any money out of it. I got paid for directing the movie, but that movie's going to be successful. It's an anti-bullying movie. It's a
Yeah.
Hallmark type movie, and now she's working at Hallmark and she's doing other things.
Good.
Don't give up, you
That's
guys.
awesome.
Don't give up.
Let's steer this back to the paranormal. Here, let's try this one. It's going to be a long one to read. That's Shauna's fault.
In the past, you said you were the ghost magnet. Yes. Okay. In the past, you were a ghost magnet. Okay, I'm gonna read this real easy. Covered. So here's the deal. I do believe I'm kind of an attraction to some spirits, the ghosts. If there's a TV show called 24 Hours in Hell, it'll be out soon. I spent literally 6 to 8 months at the um, Hell House from the movie franchise Hell House. You guys know the movie. The next movie is out coming soon. It's going to be in theaters. But I slept in that house for 6 to 8 months, and we
Wow.
filmed everything. You think I'm funny now? I got attacked by ghosts. I had a ghost tell me to strip. There is a strip scene of me, Santi, because the ghost said it. I had conversation with ghosts. I opened up with everything that I've told you about my personal life and so forth, and opened it up on the front of the camera, and it got a lot of attraction, to the point where we invited other guests like the Blue Bodie and so forth. And next thing you know, they believe they open portals. I mean, there's so much involvement in that. Two seasons. We filmed 2 seasons, so I was flying back and forth everywhere, to Pennsylvania, from movie sets, from conventions, and so forth, to film this reality TV show, unscripted, ladies and gentlemen. Because I know reality shows. Y'all watching The Bachelor, Bachelorette, y'all watching The Voice, y'all watching all that stuff. Y'all even got the Goldies in it. People that are 70-year-olds living on blue pills are trying to do something in a dating game. It's all scripted. I know every one of them cats. I know everyone that works on them shows. You people are right on that. No way, Santi. Yes, way. American Idol scripted. So
Oh,
anyway,
a little bit.
so I made sure this TV show was unscripted. Made sure they had raw footage. Made sure we had two different companies to review the footage. To the point is like this: if some team went in there and said, "I heard something. Did you hear that?" Trying to get attention, we had so many microphones that we can hear if something was there, and we tell it on the screen. We'll say our mics didn't pick anything, even though they said they heard something. But there's stuff we saw. There's something they heard. There's a lot of evidence that was involved in it. If you've never been out there in Pennsylvania to the original Hell House, the Waldorf Estate of Fear, because it's also a haunted attraction. It is legit haunted, you guys. It's got a lot of Turkish kind of history, the Quakers history, and they had a whole town behind it that was flooded. But there's more stuff into that. You guys should check it out. So yeah, I attract a lot of things. There's a history of people in haunted attractions. They're like, y'all need to bring Santy. He done brings he makes ghosts scream. I mean, it's
You get ghost
crazy.
screams. That's funny.
My favorite memory from the set on The Walking Dead. I got to work with Scott Wilson. I got to work with Herschel. I grew up watching him in old school stuff with my dad. It's like a few things that moments I had with my dad, watching Starsky and Hutch, Beretta, Streets of San Francisco, all the old school stuff. And Scott Wilson was about it. And I got to meet him, and that's the first thing I said. I was like, man, you're Scott Wilson. And I didn't know he was Herschel. I didn't know anything when I was on The Walking Dead. I didn't know who Daryl Dixon was. I didn't know who Rick Grimes was. All I know is my agent said I got the gig and you're going to be there for 2 months and make about $2,000 per episode. I said, Lord Jesus, I'm going to be hanging around with the dead people. And that was it. I mean, I thought Rick Grimes, Andrew Lincoln was security when I met him. I thought he was a security guard. And straight up, I was talking to him. I sat on a roll of motorcycles, and people were like, "You can't sit on those. Those are Daryl's." I was like, "Who the heck is Daryl?" I mean, there's just stuff like that. But I got good touch with Scott Wilson to the point where he got me into my first ever convention, and it was so weird. People asking me for autographs and selfies and all that. It was pretty cool, and it kind of broke it in. Kind of broke it in.
Nice.
Let's see. How about what is this?
Am I
How do I
done
put
with you
this?
guys?
No.
You guys love me.
Yep.
Yes.
Did you learn production on The Walking Dead? No, actually, I've been working for before The Walking Dead. I was on Lifetime movies. I did all them ID channel movies, or TV shows. You know, Who Done It and the reenactment stuff. I did a lot of those. I worked on USA Network TV show that turned to a movie. TNT. I worked on TNT. I worked on a lot of cool things on TV, which I saw big production. Um, Walking Dead was probably the biggest set, just because it was horror based and everything they built on set in the studio. I mean, that
Amazing.
tower was built, that prison was two hangars and a big slab of concrete, and it turned it into walls of a prison. I mean,
Is that
there's
crazy?
crazy amount of
Wow.
money was invested in it. It to the break rooms are like walking into a 7-Eleven without the cashier. It was crazy. I'm like, oh my God, you guys spend money. I could deal with a freaking ghetto sandwich. Just, you know, give me some flatbread and some cheese and ham.
Let's see. Do you know anybody? Dennis Vincent. I don't know what that means.
Santiago, do you
They
know
know his
anybody?
name.
Dennis Vincent?
Never.
That messed
I
up.
don't
I know nobody.
know anybody. Dennis Vincent. It
I'm
doesn't
anybody,
click a
but I
bell.
don't know Dennis Vincent. What has been your favorite paranormal memory? That's a good question, Julie.
My favorite paranormal memory, Julie N. What's up, Julie? Um, my favorite paranormal memory. So, and it's cool you mentioned that because I'm actually working a deal to do a High Nation paranormal celebration in Rolling Hills Asylum in New York.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
So I'm
Ooh.
working the deal with that. But here's the deal, man. Rolling Hills Asylum, I have made lights flickered when there's no light bulbs. Call me crazy, call what you say.
Crazy.
I had blackouts where woke up in another room and people were freaking out because they think I just popped in there. We had equipment go crazy without being plugged in for 15 seconds. Was in the morgue where I spoke and I could see my cold breath. We made stuff that couldn't move. I could go on to the point where a month later, after I left, History Channel came in to do a documentary, and all their batteries were dying. And over the sound and the mics, they kept hearing, "Where's Santiago? Santiago." To the owner, I had to tell the
Wow.
owners, like, and this is true facts. This is a phone call I got from, like, "What the hell did you leave in my priest?" You know, and I was like, "I don't know. I gave him a couple high yas, literally." So yeah, they can't actually cancel production until they cleanse the place. So it was pretty cool. She goes, I know that's Santiago. She goes, no way, this can't be real. I was like, yeah.
That exercise
So
Santiago's memory.
yeah, man, made people that supposedly were in the paranormal field for 15, 20 years run out the room like they were cats. I'm like, ain't this what the hell you're here for? I mean, you want to
Yeah,
about
you're
Could
there
be.
ghosts?
to
Could be.
learn.
I mean,
Why
what
are
are
you
you
Yeah.
running?
Keep
Why are
running.
you running?
Oh my god.
Anyway, yeah, but that's Rolling Hills Asylum. I had another experience in Kentucky where I saw kind of like black splatches of blood disappear off the walls from an old slave tunnel.
Crazy.
Wow.
Everything in Kentucky's haunted, even the water you drink. Even if you poop in the toilet, I guarantee you, there's a ghost that likes to play with your poop.
Don't play with my poop. That's
No,
terrible.
don't play.
Like Grody.
Boo
Grody.
boo.
Grody.
Boo boo.
uh,
Anybody else got
Uh,
any
what-
questions?
Let's see, one more time.
this is
Oh, they
great.
wanted to know
I
if he knows
appreciate
who
you
to do.
accommodating everything with me. You guys are awesome.
Of course.
You guys are awesome. But
Of
check it
course,
out,
of
man.
course.
It's all about uh, unifying ourselves. It's all about creating something with our minds and our talent so we can all get the great experience of knowledge amongst each other. I'm not the smartest person in the paranormal world or anything else, but connecting with my peers in investigations and in history and all that, it comes together to a form where it's a better understanding. It's a good way to figure out things. Sometimes you get mysteries solved. Sometimes you bring comfort to people as they talk to someone in the afterlife. You never know. I mean, I am not an expert of it, but I think enough with all of our heads together, we can do something right.
Yeah, doing
Yeah.
it right.
My
You're doing a
favorite
good
horror
job.
movie, my scariest horror movie, two movies. Okay, first and foremost, let's see, my favorite horror movie. I would say the first Nightmare on Elm Street. I would say that.
Good.
Number
Yeah.
three.
That was a
Agreed.
shell
That was
shock.
a good one. Yeah.
You
Number
know,
three.
Good
but
one.
Salem's Lot made me wear onions around my neck when I slept. Yep, that Salem's Lot did
Onions?
that. I'm sorry, I was. Let me tell you, Salem's Lot, the movie Zombie. Oh my God, I thought people, I couldn't even. I had to tiptoe around freaking cemeteries. I thought they were gonna grab me. That's what. Those are movies. Those are classics. You know, stuff like that. Now the new stuff, I think it's got too much gore in it. Not much of a story.
I agree.
You know,
Yeah.
so when you watch Your It, yes, I'm pitching my movie again. So when you watch Your It, it is like a slasher jump scare. So we sold out two theaters in North Carolina, and everybody had recorded them, and people were screaming, and you know the old school stuff. Oh my God! And then they try to have a conversation. I would have done that. I can't believe that he went that way. I can't. Oh my God! You know.
Nice.
So we got the good old stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoy it.
Okay.
How do you feel about these YouTubers who yell and scream demons at the time? I think that's ridiculous. So here's the
Ugh.
deal with
Agreed.
people screaming and disrespecting the facility, disrespecting the land, whether you believe in it or not, whether you feel that it's demons or angels or whatever, or whether you think it's the waiting room for the like Beetlejuice, take
Yeah.
a number and wait.
Wait to see.
So here's the thing, man. Whatever happens in these facilities, it feeds off your energy.
Mhm.
Yep.
So if you're bringing your drunk ass in there, if you're bringing your high ass in there, and if you are disrespecting and cussing and being negative, it's feeding off of that. So you're going to get your ass whooped. You're going to get disrespected the way you're disrespected. You're going to get
Yep.
thrown. You're going to get bit. You're going to get scratched. You're going to get all that because that is what you're feeding it. When you give in there and go, hi, baby, here we go. I love you. I respect you. I need you. I just want to comfort you. I want to make sure everything's okay. I love you. You know,
And
stuff
they want to
like
touch
that.
your
You
butt.
get more energy and more of a response. And it happens. You
It
get
does.
all
Yep.
your equipment works like, oh my God, this thing. I thought it's not going to work since I got it on Temu, but it's working great. I'm over here listening to everything. Everything's on target. My 9 volts are 9 volting. I mean, everything happens right.
Yeah.
So that's my experience, you know. And I pray before I go in there. I pray when I get out. Make sure I don't get anything because Annabelle can attach to your underwear these days. Let me tell you, I don't want to take.
Yeah.
I don't want to get no risk. Nothing.
You got this one here.
Thank you.
You can see my movies on Temu. Check out. There's a new movie called Company We Keep with Eric Roberts. It is based on a true serial killer. You can check that out on Temu. There is um, Searchers, TV show Searchers, and that's one of these TV shows that I executive produce and help direct. I help act in it to help these kids. They had an idea and they needed some money, and I funded the money, and they created a TV show that's now
Cool.
streaming all over the place, man, especially on like
Love it.
YouTube. And then there is Howard's Mill. You can watch Howard's Mill, Rosalie, Beast of the Water. You could watch Devil's Hollow. You can watch me on Nashville. You can watch me on Walking Dead. You can watch me on Hallmark movies. JR Family Ranch. I mean, there's so many ID channels there. The reason why I'm naming these because I need residual money. Let me tell you something. Go watch them 10 or 15
What?
times. Put them on repeat. Put it on repeat and go to Walmart and let it roll.
Excellent.
Uh,
All right.
All right. So, any more questions from
oh my
anybody?
goodness, this is funny. Ken Bryan would love him.
Well,
So I have a website. I do. You can find me on social media. You know, Santiago Cirilo. Everybody on this station here knows where you can find me, and you can hook up with them. You can also catch me on my website. I do have a website. It's going to be launched soon. It says coming soon, but put it on your memory or on your phone on any. I don't know how you put it on, but just put it on. It's called nationentertainment.org.
Nation
Nationentertainment.org.
Entertainment.
So hopefully I'll see you guys September 19th to the 21st in Paragould, Arkansas. I know I'm going to see my
I'll be
girl, my military sister. Uh, Go to Paragould, Arkansas. And then you could get tickets at scaredcityproductions.com. If you want to promote and support Zombified or a Veterans Homecoming book, you could go to Amazon and check that out, man. You really would love it to support it. You could check out, there she go, a Veterans Homecoming book. And then you got Zombified is out there. Oh my goodness, I love you, sweetie. Thank you. Oh my God, it's like The Price is Right. I got my showgirl. But also, you, you can check out Back from the Dead. We got it on GoFundMe. You guys have $1. That's all I ask is $1 or a share. And go to the GoFundMe. I guarantee you the cast and crew are all people like you, man. There's nobody out there that's gonna be like on the top list. Even though I star in it, I don't get paid. I make sure my cast and crew gets paid first, and then we market it and share it and support it as much as we can. It does have a mental health theme on it, and it will be shown everywhere. I like to, even though I got 4 letters sometimes in my vocabulary, I try to keep things that I do without cuss words. I don't put any sex in my stuff. So if you read a Veterans Homecoming, you read Zombified, it's a horror book, it's a veterans book or whatever. It doesn't have cuss words, don't have nothing rated R plus or X. It is definitely me telling a story. And that's what I'm
I read a
doing,
Veterans
bringing
Homecoming.
back from
Really
the
good.
dead. So hopefully you guys support that and build my brand with your brand because that's what I do, man. I thank you so much, every one of you, man. Live life, follow your dreams, and always be you. Hi, yeah!
yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for coming on
Yes.
the show. That was a good job. All right. We're not going to kick you out. Bye. Bye. Oh man, that was funny. He made it through. He made it through. Good
We
job.
did. We did.
Hey, what do we got? What do we got next week?
We have Tony Breeden next week.
Tony Breeden? What is he?
Tony Breeden. Breeding?
Breeding?
Oh my God.
Oh,
No, he's a sci-fi author. He's a preacher. He is an absolute. I had him on my show a couple of weeks ago. He is a very nice guy, very enthusiastic, very talkative. He has so much going on. It's
That's one thing
awesome.
we can say about Santiago. He was talkative because he really he really held it together, and everything went
He
sideways. He couldn't hear us.
did.
That was great. But see, that's what he does his own show. If you ever listen to
Yes.
him, he does do a show, and it's so random his show because he just goes on there and talks and a lot of question and answers
Yeah.
and stuff. And that's what he does. He just reads off the message board and he just
Thank
goes
you,
on.
Enzo.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
used to when I was in X-ray and I was able to have Facebook on. I would have it up there while he's going, and yeah, he's so random. He's so funny.
He is. He's amazing.
Yeah.
Good guy. Fun to
Crazy,
meet. Fun to be around.
crazy
Yes.
dynamics tonight, but it was amazing.
Yes. He is a very, very nice guy. I mean, I met him many years ago and we've just grown closer ever since. Just like Adrian and Tina and I, and of course you two. I mean, the
You
longer we
two.
talk to each other,
Thank you.
Ken and Pam,
Yeah.
we've all become family, and it's like
Yeah.
this big, awesome para unity family. And people say that it doesn't work, and whenever they tell me that, I'm like, oh, you haven't met the right people then, because
Yeah.
I've met many people in the paranormal that I can call my family and will have my back if I need them to.
Yeah.
So
Well, that's the whole thing with the whole Scared Nation, the Haya Nation thing. Scared City. They moved the dates. I'd already said I was going to go to Silicon, and
Yep.
now they doubled up on there. It's a great place to go to that Scared City because if you like,
I had to make the
especially
biggest choice on that though.
Yeah.
It was
I know.
really hard, but because I want to support Becca. Becca, is it Becca? Beth?
Becky.
What's her name? Oh my gosh, Becky. Yes, I
Becky.
wanted to support her too, and I wanted to see Ken and Adrian, and Debbie's gonna be there. But I gotta support my military brother from another mother. He supported me
Yeah.
last year. He promoted me to go out there, and he paid my way last year. So
yeah.
to me, I have to support my military brother from another mother just because I
And
want.
I wanted, and I like to support it because of the Arkansas event.
Yeah.
But,
Yep.
but anyhow,
well,
it is what it is.
Well, maybe Santiago can collaborate with Becky and come up with 2 different weekends.
That would be cool.
Yeah, he was going to do it on Labor Day weekend, but I think something happened where he had to move it to a different day because something was going on. I think he was filming or something like that, so he wasn't able to do it that weekend. So he switched it. When he switched it, he's like, I'm not changing it again.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Be sure to join us next week. We talk to this breeding guy. Breeden, like my dog.
Tony
Dodge.
Breeden.
Okay. Tony Breeden, sci-fi author and preacher. That should be interesting.
Very, very awesome guy. He also loves Renaissance fairs. So
well,
cool.
Doesn't matter. It's just interesting to be on the show. So because so it is what it is. Right. See you guys. Join us next week.
Bye, y'all.
Have a great week.